C6A6, check engine light on, intake manifold, tuning valve, bank 1 stuck open. That's at the base of the intake manifold down there. I'm going to try and point it out with a screwdriver. Make some light in here. Right there. That rod. There you go, that rod. See that white round thing over there? That is actually the problem. This black portion should sit on top of it, and I have another used broken one here because it's quite common as they get older. So basically, this thing gets hooked up onto this vacuum pod, just like that. And as this vacuum pod moves in and out, it turns this thing back and forth. Well, over the years, see how it just falls that out? What happens is this white ball wears out and it no longer stays in this socket. It just falls out. That should be a tight fit over there. So what we try to do with this one actually was grind it, put a screw in this thing and just kind of secure it, but the repair was good until the screw actually broke, and then I couldn't get it out, so we ended up with another fuel rail. So that's the thing. This part is not available by itself as far as I know. I'm gonna look it up, but 9 out of 10 you have to replace the entire fuel rail, which is this manifold has to come out, that comes out, all those hoses go away, these hoses connections go away, intake manifold gets out of the way, and then the fuel rail itself has to be removed to make either attempt to repair it like this one and see how long it lasts, or to replace the fuel rail. I actually have the old fuel rail from that pod over here, and it looks like this basically. So that pod sits like that. It's hooked up sort of like that, and then this white stuff splines to this. There you go. And that moves up and down, and it moves those flaps inside. So, but the problem is that this ball wears out and no longer, it just basically falls out of this actuator. So say the actuator pulled it up and it's open, and then it pops out. Even though the actuator moves in and out, it's vacuum actuated, this thing just gets, it basically just stays like that with the runner open. So now the computer knows that, hey, this thing should close, it's not closing, we're going to throw a check engine light on. So that's what happens. This little plastic piece